Smartphonics, a super quick conclusion. Today we are going to conclude the first playlist regarding phonics. In this playlist, we saw the 26 letters, their names and sounds. We divided them into consonants, 21 consonants and 5 vowels, and we saw the short vowels and long vowels. And these are the concepts we discussed in this series. We saw what is kicking ka, curlica, and Q is followed by U in most cases. We saw an introduction to syllables to understand the vowel sounds. And we saw the consonants with more than one sound. Y as a vowel, hard C, soft C, hard G and soft G. And we discussed about digraphs, consonant digraphs, vowel digraphs, and digraphs with a consonant and a vowel in it. And we also discussed about trigraphs and quadgraphs. We saw vowel plus R sounds and vowel digraphs plus R sounds. And then we discussed about grapheme phoneme correspondence. Then we saw the phoneme to grapheme table, which had 50 rows, and then grapheme to phoneme table, which had 32 rows. In this table, we saw how different sounds could be written in different ways. And in this table, we saw how different letter or combination of letters could be pronounced in different ways. And then we saw the blending and segmenting concepts and the types of syllables, 6 types of syllables. Then we saw an introduction to consonant blends, just the introduction because it's not of great use in phonics, and especially in the introduction part. And then we saw the symbols used in phonics. We saw the vowels with more than 2 sounds, and lastly the syllable rules. All these concepts are enough to get a head start in phonics, but there are far more concepts in phonics like stressed and unstressed syllables, etc. But at this stage, all of the concepts discussed so far is more than enough. Moving forward, we should be concentrating on rules to read or write a word. Some rules will help to identify which letter or letters to use when writing a word, and some rules will help to identify how to pronounce a letter or letters when reading a word. And these rules will be discussed in the next playlist. And here we conclude this playlist by saying knowledge shared is knowledge multiplied. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.